So, well, did Sean appear? Yeah. Hello. Well, where have we leave last session? You have found that the woman that you saved from being transformed into yes. She knew. She remember the area where the she was taken, and could give you indications about how to reach that place. So you have the option to she can lead you to the labs, to the secret labs that are hidden below her old factory.
Didn't we get right? Like draw
Oh
a
yes,
map.
she drew you a map. She drew you a map. Right. Well, you have the information. She could tell you that the area is guarded by some weird warforged. And another point that she said she tells you is that there are three investigators. One of them is Merrick, but there is also a pale woman, young, like in her 20s, and so, from time to time, an old man, also quite pale, in his 40, 50. They did experiment on her. The old man, yes, they are. Bye bye. My mother is going out. She's visiting. Actually, in that regard, I will like to keep this session slightly shorter because we are going to have some lunch afterwards.
Okay.
But
That's nice.
we will at least resolve the part of the lab. So, okay, so you know where the lab is, and you have intentions of going. But before you do that, is there anything else that you want to do? Things that you want to buy, etc.
I've got nothing at the moment.
I'm good.
Perfect. Okay, so you go to one of the elevators and get down into the cock, and you start walking toward the old factory.
Yes. Woo!
Perfect. So your sword is now sharper than ever, and you can damage things that you will not normally be able to damage. You get down, and as you are walking towards the old factory, you find a group of warforged, like a couple dozen, no, sorry, slightly more than a dozen, that are gathered in a small plaza around a water. There is one word forged on top of the water fountain that is saying to the others, we cannot allow our bosses to continue to exploit us like this. We know that, those of you that can read, have you read this? And he takes out a paper. This is the contract between our boss and the syndicate. And as you may see, 1/3 of our salary is used as a food tax. The rest of the humans that work with us have no problem with that because having eating once a day is something that they need. But they are taking 1/3 of money and using it on nothing. We have to stop working. We have to make them see that we won't be used as tools anymore. We are people and we deserve a fair wage. This Warforged is continues doing his small rally. The people in the crowd look at you as you are walking. Will see what? Oh, there are several syndicates in the place longer with us. There are several syndicates in Sharn. Probably it's a labor contract. It will be
Wait,
their labor syndicate.
wasn't the syndicate who owned the brothel?
I thought
No, it was the Boromar clan.
I maybe I'm also getting something confused, but I thought the syndicate one of those that owned one of the warehouses back on the middle level.
Yes, that is true. The warehouses belong to the syndicate, but the brothel was belonged to the Boromar. Was under the protection of the Boromar clan. That's why you have to fight the halfling with the dino. So these warforged are in there, and as you are passing one of the, you hear one of the humans that are gathered at the edge of the Warforged group scream, "You first stole our shops, and now you want more money? Fuck you all! Fucking machines! We should have make you all scrap when the war ended." One of the Warforged starts to walk towards these men over here, but the leader says, "This is a peaceful gathering, and we will wanted to keep it like that. But you should also remember that every last one of us is a former soldier. We fought for you, and we fought well."
I immediately lean over to Emily and go, "You shush, shush, shush."
You can continue walking. They will not stop you. Just some of the problems that happen in Sharn from time to time.
Yeah, I'm afraid I can't do that. Sliver doesn't really like shit like this. He I walk
Oh
up
boy.
to this the instigator
Yes,
and I simply tell him, "Leave. Why stay? You are
because
paid a fair wage. You are paid the same as them.
no, we are not.
After food. We do not need
Yes,
food. We should not have food.
but
Therefore,
we work the same.
we work the same? Yes, and we are paid the same. They need food. We do not. After the food, we have the same amount of money. If you're not happy with it, leave."
It's more for an intimidation check.
I tried to convince him, but sure.
No, persuasion, roll persuasion. He looks at you and say,
Oh,
"You are paid at the end of the day. We have other needs that are not covered by this. We are being cheaper for workers, for our bosses. So why not give us the same amount of money that they give the human employees?"
You will receive more money. If you receive 1 gold a day, but they have to spend 1 gold a day on food, you will have 1 gold and they will have none. How is that fair in your opinion?
He looks at you and say, "Well, it's not our fault that we don't need food, and we need repairs that they don't need. When one of us get rusty, we will have to pay quite a lot of money."
When one of them gets sick, they don't get that for free either. They have to go to one of their flesh mechanics, doctors.
Okay, make a second check, second persuasion. You see that some of the warforged that are there look at you and say, "Oh, it's okay. I mean, what are we going to do? We won't be fair with our warm-blooded friends if we receive more money." Yeah, one says it.
You work longer.
The boss of the group says, "Okay,
Do you work longer?
no, but we
Then you are
won't."
fairly compensated. You do the same amount of work, you get the same amount of damn it, I forget the word.
Hey.
Wage?
Liquid cash. Like usable cash. Like you fuck.
Oh
you
Yes.
damn.
liquidate it? Oh,
Impossible income?
Yeah, there we go.
okay.
That's the one.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. The people in the human side of the affair look at you. You see that the man that has been insulting the Warforged is about to say something, but one of the women in the crowd makes a shush gesture, like don't make things worse. The Warforged says, "Okay, but yeah, that's true. That's true."
I
You see that when he says that, one of the women in the crowd approaches him, say, "Look, we work in the same factory. In any case, we can talk about how we should all be paid more because we have been paid not a gold per day, believe me. But why fight apart when we can fight together?"
yes. Listen to the fleshling.
Well, thank you, kind machine. Kind sir, I think that we could take it from here. Well,
I I just take a few steps closer to the instigator and just say like a whisper basically. If you tire of this, House Beneath will take care of you. And I
um,
walk over.
he looks at you and said, "My days of fighting are gone. I don't want to do that any longer."
House Beneath doesn't just have fighters. You can do much more.
He nods slowly, say, "I will take that into consideration."
Skilled hands are always useful. I
Well, if you
slap
ca-
him on the shoulder like as a camaraderie thing, and
good luck, brother.
and I move towards the group.
Well, you can then continue walking until you reach a coordinate area of the cogs. There is an entrance, a big entrance to what it used to be the factory. It's boarded up, and there is a couple there's a couple of gods. They are not watch. They are just people with clubs and a small badge issued by House Canid.
Do they
As they see you approach, they didn't even see you approach. They are talking among themselves. They are on guard duty, but they are not really into it.
do they look even remotely professional in any way, shape, form?
No, no, it's like you have take two thugs off the streets and they have probably paid them a little money to guard the place.
Okay, and there's only two of them right now.
Yes.
So we can either take quieter route and just try and intimidate, bribe them, or we take the more violent route and knock them out. Considering
I,
what this location may be hiding, I'm inclined for either route.
I feel like yeah, flasher badges basically.
We have badges. I'm saying that
I mean, like
numerous.
flash.
Yeah, but you
I
don't
mean,
have any proof of that. Yeah, but I'm the only one with it. Like, you can all be hangers on. They don't know anything about you. I'm the only one with any form of house papers or a insignia.
hmm.
So but like if all of us were from official business, we would all have insignias. I could just have joined you as like moonlighting.
To be fair, this is
Sliver.
It's
Death
fortitude.
saving throw because I would try to kill you.
oh oh oh.
Because it is
He's
dishonorable.
legal in that way. He's cutting in other ways, but he's legal for the house.
And
Yeah,
and
yes,
for
and that's also dishonorable.
what
I mean, is there? So this is just a factory district, right?
Yes.
So there's like no like hangout spots or like bars or anything like that.
Yeah, there are.
Hmm.
you think he's
So maybe we just say, hey man, it's you're hard at work. Why don't you go give him like 20 gold and say go have fun at the local joint like strip joint or something like that.
so
Easy as that.
bribery?
Oh yeah, in a way, bribery. It sounds like the easiest idea in my opinion. Plus, 50, 20, 20 or like 30 gold is good enough for both of them probably.
30 gold is
15.
like it's half amount of pay to a professional worker, so it's quite a nice bribe.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in my opinion.
Okay.
Like, or anyone else has any ideas? Because or no.
Okay,
All right.
you walk towards them. As they see you approach, they try to look them intimidating. You can see that they are quite probably not that bad in a fight. They have muscle, and you see some scars. They know their way around the fight probably. They have big clubs with lot of nails. Not professional soldiers, but thugs with experience. They see you approach. They look at you. One of them say, "What the fuck are you? And what are you doing here? Serious limit."
Uh, they're alarmed about my that I'm a fucking large rabbit, aren't they?
Yeah.
Fucking all right. How like how the fuck pray this? You two look hard at work. How about you go take 5 and Jonah's gonna give them both like have like a bunch of gold in his hands. Like no, how about I know there's a good amount of bars up above. Why don't you go take 5 up there?
Give me a persuasion check, but with advantage because, well, gold.
Yeah, gold, of course, currency. The innocent rabbit man can't. You know what I mean?
Money talks. That's how the saying goes.
True. Money talk.
Money
It's a
talks.
persuasion, right?
Persuasion.
Okay. With manage.
Okay, that advantage certainly helped. They took the gold and say, "Okay, but we will go and you do what you want." But they will start to walk away. They look at all of you, but they don't appear to be too much interested. They will take advantage of the gold that they have and show you the day.
Jones, go
So,
with have fun, top side pals, and go back to group. Okay, so there you go. They're gone.
Not having to go and punch thing face this time.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna wreck this suit. This is 50 gold 50 gold piece suit, man. I'm not gonna get this thing pressed again.
okay, so you manage to pass the door, and you start to get inside a long hall that ends in a small elevator. You can
Uh,
get the elevator is big enough for all of you to get inside and has a lever to go up and down. No, you work actually in the surface. This place it's quite underground. People use these places because the magma in the area it's a good power source and it actually burns hotter than what it should because all of this place is closer to the elemental plane of fire.
So it's magic lava, basically, right?
Yes, magic lava. You can actually feel the heat emanating from the elevator's shaft.
John's gonna take off his trench coat and like fold it into his leather bag.
Perfect.
Yeah.
For right now, Harriel's just going to power through.
Well, if you get to the elevator, it goes down. It has only two places: is here or down. You start to get down, and eventually, you reach this place. You are inside the elevator. You can hear the sound of machines moving outside, but it's faint. Like there is something working in there here, but it's not close. And you have two exits. This will be one of the moments in which I wish I have the pro version so I could use dynamic shadows, but well, using manual. Yes, I know, but fog of war without dynamic shadows like so slow. But yeah, I should have it. But well, we are here. You're in this place, and you know that there is actually a secondary elevator. You have that knowledge because let's consider that it's part of the planes that people that the Warforged woman had drawn, and you know that this secondary elevator should lead you to the secret lab.
Hmm.
Yeah, this place is a Warforged factory. Yes, but it was refitted to make it's slightly changed, but yeah, it's a creation for.
Does that
As you wake up, as you stand out the elevator, you see one Warforged in here that will see he look at you immediately. Yeah, and the Warforged looks at you, and you can see that the ace of the Warforged don't have the light that Warforged usually have in their eye. The Warforged looks at you and screams, and it's a visceral, animalistic scream, and you can hear some screams answering from other places in the vicinity, in the factory.
oh.
Ooh.
No, it's animalistic. It's like they were not truly.
Just curious.
Yes.
It's would Harriel have experienced something like this on the battlefield back during the war?
No, you haven't. You have
Okay.
never seen Warforged behaving like this.
Okay, just curious.
You know, it's a good question, but well, perfect. Let's roll initiative.
Getting right in with nice. Okay. All right. Remember?
I
No,
mean,
you.
I am. Well, I have like a bunch of sneak, but I never had the chance to use it.
Oh, sorry.
You know,
Don't. Yeah, there you are. Perfect.
I'm about to hide right now.
You, Jonah, you are the stealthy one. The rest of us, we might as well just clap on a whole bunch of bells and whistles.
Yeah, I know. I was the fucking juggernaut of the party once in my other campaign. You're made out. Goddamn. Oh, two people are made out of metal.
Yeah, I'm just in like medium armor. I'm a barbarian. If I do
Yes.
that, I lose stuff.
The barbarians in this in 5th edition have one of my favorite abilities that when they don't use armor, they can add their constitution and dexterity to their armor.
Oh, that's
It's
pretty
So
good.
just pure physical prowess.
yeah, I like it. I don't know. I feel that it.
I just have a body made of it.
It's it's just a big boulder like thing, you know.
Oh, okay. This Warforged over here will move up to here and will throw a javelin to Emily. No warning, just violence.
Wait. What now? What now?
Javelin.
Javelin.
Same here. I'm
They
like,
have shovels and they throw them.
I mean, on one hand, what I wouldn't be surprised. But at the
Yeah,
same time, it's
yeah,
like, wait, what they just threw?
the javelin
Uh,
flies above your head. It's off target, and this goes down. This 4, 5, 6. He will move second move to 6.
You are in the factory.
Yeah, you are three. Someone attracts the Warforged. Well, most Warforged just run towards you, and this one no. So and that was the Warforged. Emily, there are a lot of Warforged in this place. Yeah, you can. It will be an Arcana check. Yeah, you don't truly get it. It's like they are behaving animalistically. They also don't have any sort of armor, saving for the natural armor of Warforged. So yeah, you don't know what's their deal. Perfect. Boom. Gave the roll damage. 11 bones, and you almost take out the Warforged. You hit him in the head, and you see that the head, like, almost all out of the. You almost break it. they have a huge dent now, and they are walking slightly slower. Hariel. Oh yeah,
Uh,
I forgot about Sable. No, no, don't worry.
I'm
Who,
not on initiative again.
who is not?
Jonah.
Me. Yeah, I'm not on it.
You're not initiative.
Yeah, I'm on the turn order for some reason.
Yeah, no, 7.
Wait, so I can't even click my token. No.
You can click the token.
Yeah, no, I
Oh,
can't.
sorry. Yeah, I forgot to. Let's see.
Yeah,
One.
it's always me when I'm like, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I will
Yeah.
take care of this second. Edit all. Yeah, but it doesn't recognize that the token it's the character. There, I changed it. Now you should
Oh,
be able to select the
right. So and then
and roll initiative.
okay, okay. I can click it. I can double click and then
Yeah.
oh, okay, I see. Let me just roll that again.
Okay. Force
Oh,
damage.
there we
And
go. There we go.
the
Yeah.
force
Yeah.
damage
Sorry about
has
that.
to kill the warforged. That was Emily. Now Shona.
Okay, I'm gonna do what I do best. Just throwing invisible daggers at people. Give me 1 second.
Perfect.
I'm gonna hit this one. I'm gonna hit this one right here.
You have to get out of the elevator.
Oh, I'm still
Uh,
in the elevator. Oh, okay.
yes,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. Here we go. Now,
Yeah.
can I hit them now?
You
All right.
you have a sneak attack because Sable is within 5 feet. So go ahead.
Okay. 1 second.
Okay, you hit him and you kill him. The
Oh,
dagger flies and stabs him, and in the moment of that it stabs him, the eyes glow for a moment and then disappear. Hariel.
I am last. I'm rolling around with initiative 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run. First of all, I'm gonna rage. Although I do have to say I'm kinda tempted to just let these guys take it because they don't let me have any fun when I want it. 1, 5, 6. I go up here. I can do that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm gonna throw a hand axe at that guy.
Perfect. You hit him and you damage him. Not dead yet, but half of his life. You throw the javelin, you hit him right in the chest. You can see that you may have made a considerable damage. Well, so now Hariel.
Okay, so my one question is these scaffoldings that we're on. The grid doesn't
Yes,
make it really clear. Are they only 5 feet or are they 10
they are 5 feet in wide.
Okay, and for this area over here, there, as far as you can tell, there's no way for these sentries to cross over, right?
No, but they have javelin.
Okay. Seeing what Sliver is doing, Hariel is going to right here and just I'm going to have my shield at the ready.
Perfect.
Actually, how high up is this guy? Because this looks like a
Uh,
above scaffolding.
you could use it will be a DC 10 athletics check to sham.
Oh no, I'm not jumping. I have javelins.
You have what?
I've got javelins, so that's what I was
Oh
asking.
yeah, no, it's like right over there. It won't have you won't have any penalty to throwing the
Cool.
javelin.
Okay, so I'm gonna move there, and as I'm bringing my javelin, I'm going to yell at Sliver, "Don't overextend too much." And then from there, I'm going to ping this one right here with my javelin,
Perfect.
missing horribly.
Okay, another javelin flies away, and again with the warf. This warforged goes here and tries to hit. Will try to hit and fail to hit Sliver. You dodge an axe. These ones are using two-handed axes, and you dodge a second axe. Finally, this warforged over here will jump down
Okay.
and will heal. He needs to do an athletic check. He jumps down, but falls slightly wrong, so he will have disadvantage on his attack. Those are 14 hit.
Nope,
Nope.
that's
So
gonna ting right
thanks,
off my shield.
thanks to the fact that he lost his balance when he falls, you have saved yourself from a critic. So these two are forced over here. Will throw javelin at Shona.
okay.
They are not having a good day, and they both fail. Finally, these were forced here do six, and they get over there. Emily.
No, I'm
No,
fine.
they
I
have
dodged him like the
javelin.
Matrix.
They are basically stormtroopers. Perfect. It failed. You hit him, but that will require an acrobatics check or something because these railings are 5 feet wide. So
Nice.
okay.
Oh,
Sabel runs towards the Warforged, jumps on the safe handle of the rail and runs on top of it, doing a little parkour before falling behind the Warforged has, and you will have advantage to attack him because giving the back on you.
It's like Jackie Chan.
15 hit, and you do 10 damage.
Nice.
Cool. Shona,
Could I technically hit this person here or no? Is there a wall
yeah,
here? All right.
you will have to get inside the. No, you will have to get just like over here, and you will have an angle.
Yeah, because the doors are open, right?
Yes, both doors are open.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a pot shot at this guy.
Perfect.
Okay.
And you fail.
Oh, let me get my
Uh,
second.
Oh, yes, you have your second attack, and it will
Yeah.
have attack too. So do it. And you hit, and you kill him. Yeah, the second hand dagger is quite useful.
Yeah, it is very useful. It is.
Well,
I mean, yeah, that's cool.
Sliver,
Yeah.
go on.
This one,
Perfect.
reckless attack, great weapon master, great sword.
Go for it.
So advantage and haha.
Okay, sorry for that. You are too focused on trying to get the biggest hit that you can, and the Warforged steps slightly aside, and you hit and break part of the floor. Hariel,
Okay, where I'm standing, I'm just gonna hold my position here, and am just I'm gonna actually no, I'm gonna hold my action until. Oh wait, I'm at the bottom.
yeah, you are.
Yep, just gonna wait right here and just act as a defense wall, just in case these case guy. That way we have a place back 5 feet.
Okay, perfect. So the Warforged hat. This Warforged over here will try to hit you with. Will try to hit Sliver with the daggers, and will continue to fail because that's what they do. This Warforged in here will move over here, and it's going to try to push Sliver out of the railing. It's an opposite athletic check. Oh, they are better showing that they are.
So I'm gonna roll an athletics check
Yeah.
against them. Okay. Ah, crap.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good roll right there.
Okay, one second. I forgot about how you showed. Yeah, they push you 5 feet away, so you will
Wait.
be here. You can do a second athletics check to try to grab the handling.
Did he win the test?
No, I didn't have advantage.
He didn't have advantage, and they
Oh,
rolled.
Ah!
Okay, when you are about to
Oh,
fall to the magma, you grab the railing for your life, and you manage to get back up into the place that you are shot. I mean, that's critic. It deserves a slight extra. Emily, yes, you can. So you have advantage. Bonk it, and you almost kill him. Yeah. And so it all goes down. She needs to make an acrobatics check when she jumps. Oh no, she wasn't out. She wasn't on the railing on top. So no, you don't need to roll. She can attack. Oh, but she failed. Well, Shona.
okay. I'm gonna move like
Oh,
right.
sorry. I forgot about some of who are forced, especially
Oh,
those that are aiming at Shona that will continue to throw javelins at him.
right.
And they are fucking stormtroopers. Seriously, they fail each and every one of the attacks.
Yeah,
And
more
this one
Matrix.
two will come over here and will attack one at Hariel and one at Emily. The one that attacks Hariel and 9, and the one that attacks.
They-
Serious. These things don't work.
Yeah, you gotta update your software, man.
Yeah. Well, now you go, Shona.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here, and then I'm gonna take some. Can I hit the ones on the railing right here, or no?
Yes, you can, but
Alright,
you will need
or
sneak attack if you do.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take ones pot shots up here, and they look
Okay.
occupied down here. Give me 1 second. Let me just okay, second.
And you hit him for 7 damage.
All right, let me get my second blade out real quick.
Perfect. And you hit him for 3 damage.
Okay.
Okay, 2 daggers. No, sorry, the last one didn't even hit. So one
Okay.
of the daggers hit him. You can see a slow moment of glow in the eyes, but nothing in there. Sliver.
Well, let's go again. This guy.
Perfect.
Reckless attack, great weapon master, great sword.
You hit him.
No,
and you
I
kill
don't.
him. Oh yeah, you have the -5.
Yeah.
Sorry. Well, so Hariel.
As much as I want. Oh wait, Jonah. Right there.
Yeah.
Boy.
Am I your wife then, or no?
No, all right. It's just.
Are you going ghost mode?
Sorry, I am failing to hear you.
Yeah, you're kind of cutting out there.
I was mumbling to myself, and no, Miss Darkness is not coming. Wait.
Yeah.
No. Jonah, I hope you can dodge because
Oh,
not a good position for me. I'm
I
going
swear
to
to
move.
God.
I mean, I'm either going to have here or here, and to be honest, these guys here are just going to jump down. Either way we look at it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. Not wrong.
Dodge. I'm going to. I'm actually going to move over here because I'll still be able to attack, and
Yeah.
everybody gets that. Everybody gets that providence. And I'm going as I'm moving over. I yell to Jonah to follow me back over here. This time I'm using my long sword to swing at them. I only have like three
Perfect.
jabs left.
Go for it. You hit him,
Right?
full damage, and you bloody kill him. And you're actually using a sword. You are surprised because actually, well, Sliver should have seen him, but you're actually surprised because they bleed. They bleed red blood.
Oh hell.
Oh,
Well, actually, it's more like brownish blood, which is likely happening. Like it's like
Definitely have to.
one of them
It- yeah,
actually,
they fucking hit one. Fucking
and they fail, and he fails. And finally, these two over here will continue throwing at the targets, one at Hariel and one at Emily. The one that no,
that
you
was
want to hit. Right now, I am about to attack Hariel, and finally you. The javelin bounces off
I'm
Hariel's
just
shield.
yeah, I'm like think, just carrying shit out mid-air of my shield.
And finally, one javelin against Emily. 16 hit. Okay, so bounces on your armor. Emily, your turn. Yeah. You can use tinkering tools actually. It will be a full round action. Okay, do it. Yeah, yeah. Having one of them alive, it's a good idea. I think yes, intelligent place. Yeah, you manage to see that you have to actually open one of the plaques, and you see lots of organic material inside, but it's connected to like wires and pieces of machinery, and you manage to keep it from continue to degrade. So you have one piece of evidence, maybe some people inside, maybe not. So Shona,
all right.
you're
Give me one
there
second.
with arrows. Oh yeah, I forgot about. I always forget about save. Sorry, Sable.
Yeah.
No, Abel. Okay, full damage. No, Shona.
Okay, finally. Okay. After what Harry L told me, I'm gonna try to do a big jump beyond the scaffolding and then go back down to the floor.
But
Would that be an acrobatics or?
yes, it's low enough to be acrobatics or athletics.
Okay, give me one second. Okay, here you go. Acrobatics. Oh,
Okay,
Oof.
you have the psychic ability to improve because if you can get a 10, you can do it.
oh wait,
You
say
have
again?
you have your psychic dice,
Oh yeah,
your
and lucky footwork.
psionic dice. Yes.
No, I'm talking about the lucky footwork. If you
Oh
fail
yes,
the dexterity. Oh wait, no, the
you have two skills
yeah,
to improve your Okay, use
yeah.
one
Let me
of them.
just yeah. I'll just use Psychonic Knack. Hold on.
Perfect. Roll 1d6.
Okay, roll one. Okay.
Well, actually, you don't need to roll it because even with a 1, you manage to climb there.
All right. Okay. All right. Can I just hop back down or no?
If you want to shot back down,
Actually, no. Can I use my hop ability? Actually, go like.
yeah, you can use that.
All right. Give me one second. One d12. Give me 1 second. 12. All right. So I'm gonna go.
You can jump
All right.
11 feet.
So I'm gonna land like right here,
Perfect.
and yeah, I think that's. Is that the end of my turn or?
Did you attack? I don't. You did.
No,
Yeah.
no,
No. I don't think
no,
it's.
that's just movement. Even if you
Okay.
jump, it's just your move action.
All right. I'm just gonna hit this one right here.
Perfect. Bunny boy. Oh,
Oh.
it's roll. If I roll higher than 10, roll an attack against Sable. If I roll lower than 10, roll an attack against Liver. Roll an attack against Liver
Okay.
because Dagger fails
Oh,
and him in the shoulder.
Okay. Just roll another.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
Okay. I got 9.
Okay, yeah. You actually hit the shoulder of Liver, but your dagger bounces off his arm without problem.
I got a second knife, so I'm gonna try to aim for
Oh
the
yeah,
second.
yeah. Try your second knife.
Yeah.
And
I'm
the
pretty sure that.
second knife fails too.
Okay.
Sliver,
yeah.
your turn.
Reckless attack, not Great Master.
Perfect.
Great sword. Ah,
You hit him,
ain't that
and
good?
you kill him because your bare minimum of damage. You cut him down and see more of this brownish blood. And you could do another attack, but you don't have any target.
Come again?
You
I can do an attack,
you don't have any other target at hand.
but I can move.
Oh yes, you
Yeah.
can move.
I'm gonna move here and try to jump up here.
Give me an athletics check, DC 10. Yeah, you jump, no problem.
I'm gonna run up to this and do another reckless attack. Great
Nice.
weapon, no, great weapon master, just reckless attack.
Just reckless. And you hit him, roll damage,
I should have done great master.
and you kill him. And you okay. If
I
this
think I have 5 more feet to move,
yes,
so I'm just gonna move up to this guy.
but if they were capable of fear, they will feel it. So the Warforged here will throw javelin at Sliver. One javelin, fail. Second javelin will hit his companion, but fails to penetrate there.
They
And
are apparently feeling fear.
yeah, maybe they are. And finally, the Warforged in front of you will whack you with axe.
Remember advantage?
Fail. Yeah, maybe they can feel fear.
No, but remember advantage.
Oh yeah, advantage because do it. 15 fails.
Misses.
Yeah. Okay, so Emily, you have stabilized the workforce in front of you, and you are free to act. Yeah. Yeah. It's a DC athletics. It's a DC 10 athletics or acrobatics. If you take what? Yes. You can actually take the full turn just to climb that, and that will be advantage on your acrobatics or athletic check. But you still need to roll. You have advantage. Okay, yeah, you climb quite easily, but well, you choose to do it. You choose to do it safe, unsable. So she is clinging to the railing, but fails to get on there. Shona,
Alright, so everyone else is climbing the scaffolding, so might as well join the party. So I'm gonna go over here and try to jump and get on the scaffolding too.
perfect.
Alright, let me roll for acrobatics.
Yes, you jump,
Alright,
and you're on the
alright,
and you can act because you have used only your.
alright. And I'm gonna try to use my bunny hop to jump over Emily and her friend. I'm gonna try to do that. Alright, well. And I can't.
You jump in place like tuk, tuk, but
Alright, I'm just gonna.
if you wanted to attack the Warforged Husk, you will have disadvantage because you have like a lot of people in front of you. You could try to attack these ones over here.
Yeah, I might as well do that. One that's been firing javelins at me.
You throw the first psychic blade and fail, and you can
Alright,
try the
yep. Okay, that's good
one
better.
hit for 3 damage. 4 damage,
Okay.
sorry, because you
Alright.
don't add dexterity to the secondary attack.
Yeah, I
You
gotta
could
fix that.
You could eventually get one level of warrior or fighter to have 2 weapons fighting style and add your dexterity to both attacks. But
I should probably do that. Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. I should probably do that.
not that bad of a choice. But well, Sliver.
Yep. Well, reckless attack again with
Yes,
the greatsword.
perfect.
Wrong one.
And roll damage 13. You hit him for hard, but you don't kill him. You almost kill him. He's very close to death, but no. Hariel.
All right, so everybody's moved up there for the time being, and
Yes.
like
You join the party?
might as well. Can't be a wall when there's nobody behind said wall. So DC 10 athletic.
Yes, you have
Ooh.
to jump like it's a clean jump. You barely touch the railing,
Up, up. All right.
and that's really your move. So you have your attack action if you want.
What? Can me and Sliver be in the same space?
No, there is too little space to do that.
You know what? No, no. I don't have a sphere. That's two-handed in any case. Oh,
Javelin.
actually, no. Hold on. No, no, no. I can attack. I'm gonna go and reach out for my whip.
Oh, nice! I didn't
Oh,
know
you have a whip?
Yes,
I
I
know
have.
that Warforged used to be slaves, but this is a little bit on the nose, don't you think?
If you just, well, all you have to do is just 16
You hit and you kill him, unless you do only 1 point of damage. But
odds.
perfect. You see, Ariel takes her whip, and the whip flies over Sliver, hits the Warforged, the other Warforged in the head, and it falls down. We are Warforged. There are only 2 of them, and they will continue throwing javelins uselessly at Sliver. They have advantage against you.
Yep.
Only melee attacks have advantage when you use reckless attack.
Is it only?
The Warforged are attacking. The
No,
Husks.
attack rolls against you have advantage.
Oh, yeah,
Nothing melee. So they have all the advantage they want.
17 hits.
Hits.
and they do 4 damage,
2 damage.
and
Oh, decent.
25 hits for 10 damage.
So 7 damage total.
Consider you have managed to kill all of them with suffering practically no damage.
We're cool like
Emily,
that.
yes, perfecto, perfect. And you definitely hit. 6 damage, and the creature still alive, but seriously wounded. So, Shona,
Alright, I'm gonna rinse and repeat like I always. Psychic knife.
perfect.
I mean, they look like knives, you know?
The first one fails.
Oh my fucking okay. I got the fucking bad programming now. Fucking
They have infected you with the virus. And the
okay.
second one hits for 4 damage, which leaves him with 1 hit point.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah, that was sad.
Sliver.
Yep. I can pass Sabel, right?
Yes, you can.
1, 5. I am gonna try to jump down to here. Do I have to
Perfect.
roll anything for that?
It will be a DC 10 athletics. It's relatively easy. And if you fail, the only thing that will happen is that you will have disadvantage on your next attack. Now you jump like a champion. Olympic sliver.
I'm gonna throw a hand axe at this guy.
Perfect.
Doesn't hit, doesn't.
Yes, it's actually hit. And you do 11 damage, which almost kills. You have 2 almost dead warforged over there. Hariel, your
If I get all the way to here, would I be able to jump down, or would I have to wait
yeah.
till my next turn?
No, you will be able to jump down. It's a DC 10 athletics, and even if you fail, you will only have disadvantage on your next action.
Okay.
So if
That's.
you're not going to do another action, you can just simply do it.
I'm not in range to do anything else, and I'm not going to use up my last set of javelin. So make my full movement to here, and let me do the athletics jump by the skin of my teeth.
Yeah, you managed to fall on your feet. You don't embarrass yourself. Well, the weird warforged will go over here and will attack Sliver with their axe. So, did you use reckless attack
Nope.
last turn? No, so normal attack this time. Okay, 22 damage.
11.
It's good that you're a barbarian.
Yep.
And the second one misses.
Yeah.
Perfect. Emily, actually, you could simply say that you killed. I mean, there are only 2 of them, but if you want, you can roll how you kill them. But I don't know. You could try to disable one of them. This one over here has only 1 hit point, so the one close here has only 1 hit point, so you could try to do a non-lethal attack against him. Actually, yes. It will be like shooting the fireball to the leg or something like that. Perfect. Yeah, you hit the leg and the creature falls down without dying. You have one prisoner to save. Jonah.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bunny hop to get like there quick.
Perfect.
12. Alright, 5 feet, 5 feet. And I'm just gonna start like running basically. So like right there.
Perfect.
And so we're still attacking this one, or is he?
This one is disabled, so you don't need to. He is not capable of fighting any longer. This one is
Okay.
almost dead, but still alive, so.
Yeah, I think that's my turn.
You don't attack?
I'm gonna do it non-lethally with this one right here.
Okay, perfect.
So that'll be a disadvantage, or
No. So you just have to remember doing it.
okay.
I think the only case that I see that I will force you to kill someone is like the reckless attack of a barbarian. It's supposed to be a reckless attack. Well, another warforged disabled, and the place seems secure. You can see that there is an elevator in here. In these boxes over here, there are 110 javelins. 8 javelins. Someone wants them. Other than that, the place. Well, you can explore it as you will, but you don't need to move. You can just ask. This place seems safe for the moment.
I have a question about the Warforged that are incapacitated. One of them has an
Yes.
axe embedded in their
Yes.
chest.
Yes.
If I pull it out, will it die? No,
Yeah.
I'm asking. If
If you pull it down, it may die.
I pull it out while twisting.
You do it. Roll 1d6 damage. Yeah, this warforged over here, it's dead. dead. The other one is still alive.
It gritted on me. It hurt my feeling. This is a very slippery slope that you've already gone down once. Do you really want to go down it again? And yeah, and it has been used to produce horror and abomination. No, but the things right in front of us are abomination. Best put them out of our misery and theirs and move on to kill the person behind this.
While they're having this discussion, I actually wanted to do our Arcana check on remains on one of these bodies because Sliver does have a point. I actually want to see, if I want to see if these things are like, I mean, they're Warforged, but the way that they bled is not sitting well with me. I want to see if there's anything like human esque about it. Is there any like biological material aside this blood liquid that coming out there?
You can use Arcana, or you can use Healing. Each any of the two will work.
Surprisingly, I mean, no, not surprisingly, I am proficient in medicine, so I'll take that check instead.
Perfect. So you have advantage in your healing check.
21.
Okay. You start to analyze this thing, and you see that it's similar to the Warforged lady that you have treated before. Inside the Warforged, there is pieces of human. There is a human brain. There is a human heart. They don't have lungs. Instead of that, they have some sort of pump that they use. That they have replaced the lungs. But you can also notice the fact that these creatures weren't dead. They were not alive like the Warforged lady. These things are a combination of Warforged and zombie in some way. And one thing that Emily notices is that they look similar on the outside, but each one is slightly different on the inside. It's like all of these were prototypes. They are trying to improve, or it's like they are trying different procedures in each of the bodies.
Hey, what's in the crate?
The crates has mostly Warforged parts.
Hmm.
They could sold for good money, probably hundreds of gold.
Yeah, I was about to
You
say.
carry all of them.
Yeah. Oh.
But when you exit, if you manage to carry at least one box, each box that you carry will be worth close to 100 gold. Sorry, what do you say? The boxes are for your strength. They are quite heavy. You can carry one, but you will be like at half movement speed, and you will have to make frequent stops. Yeah, Sabel can carry one of them without too much trouble. Same goes for Sliver and Hariel. Okay,
Wait.
so you
Hold
have.
for a second. Could we load those up into the elevator, run it up,
Yeah,
summon our sky coach, and just load it on there and then come back?
you could.
That's a good
So,
idea. Yeah.
how many boxes are there?
There are.
It's like a lot.
Some of the boxes actually have only javelins weapons, but you have 10 boxes that contain Warforged parts, so you will have like 1,000 gold in Warforged pieces. No, there is no limit. Okay, yes, you can leave Sable here, and she will take care of getting the boxes onto the Sky Coach. Oh, sorry, you can use a Sky Coach in here because all the cogs are underground. It will be like a couple of hours walking, like an hour walk.
Well,
You
put the
could
boxes in the elevator and then we come back for them.
you can put it in the
Yeah.
elevator and get it into the small entrance of the factory, and well, come back for that later. Okay, so you do that, and then you have this small elevator. You see that this elevator actually has a key system to prevent unauthorized entry. So this will be a good time for a burglary tool. Yeah, and Shona has the same skill, so you can have advantage.
Not sure.
You have the 16. It could be with dexterity. Yeah, dexterity. Okay, you are trying to get the elevator to work, but eventually you notice the fact that the lock has broke. You broke the lock, and the elevator refuses to move.
It's fine. I can.
Would you like for us to step away or turn around, give you some privacy?
You want to go on a smoke break so you can relax? Yeah, you need some elegant hands, you know. Let's let's have a look in these boxes. They probably have some oil or grease here. Can I look for oil or grease? I mean,
You look. The fact is, the elevator refusing to move, but you can try to break it. I mean, you only have to go down. Yes. Okay, you will have disadvantage because no, not disadvantage. You will have a DC 17 to try to do this. Yeah, and it will be thinking tools.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking, can't we just ram my greatsword into the lock, breaking it and opening the elevator? But only the doors, not the elevator.
No, the doors are not the problem. You have a lock in the elevator control.
I see. So it's not the door. It's something that's locked the elevator from functioning. It doesn't matter
Yes,
if we actually get the point or not. We need to
yes,
bypass whatever's causing it
yes.
to not
And
operate.
when I say that you could break the floor of the elevator, but then you have to climb down, climb up again.
so basically,
So do I.
Oh, well, that's an option.
I have a Featherfall token, so.
Yes, if you use the elevator, you can all feather fall down. Okay, so Sliver has a chance to be a Sliver and break the elevator floor. It's partially made of metal, so you take a couple of minutes and quite a lot of noise, but eventually you have a hole and you can drop yourself through the hole. You have two feather fall casting, and or you could use your feather fall token. Those you have it.
I'd like
As
to light a torch and drop it just to
Okay.
see how far down it is.
It's quite far down. It's like 50 feet down.
so as
Hello,
much
ropes.
out. Yeah,
yeah.
rope for days.
Okay, good. So yes, you can climb down with the rope. It's actually cheaper than using the full token.
And we
Like
can
if
climb
it's
back up again.
like if you had said like 300 feet down,
Yes, it
it
would be different. No, it's only 5 feet. 5 feet, 50 feet down. Okay, so you will go down all the way up to the bottom of the shaft, and in there
not called rope neck collection.
you eventually reach a very dark room.
Could it still be dark since I threw down a
Yeah,
torch?
you have the light of the torch, and you have some lights in the. You can see. It's slightly obscure, but you can see. And what you can see, it's partially a horror show. There are two places where there are corpses being transformed into this strange warforged, and there are piles of corpses on the ground.
Jonah's like kind of like dry heaving in a way. Like, this is fucking awful.
You can also see that there are no people working in this project, but there are some skeletons and some warforged husks that they appear to be doing, and they are actually doing nothing. They are looking directly at the elevator entrance. They were waiting for you. Makes sense.
Do these warforged off on the sides have
Okay,
like
This
bows or arrows like beaded on us?
the skeletons have bows and are aiming at you. The Warforged are armed with axes.
roll initiative?
Yeah. Wait me 1 second before.
Yeah.
I would for you because I need to remove turns so they don't stack on each other.
Right. That.
Yeah, don't need to. I got my pieces.
So you can roll initiative.
Okay. So click on the token and
Oh
then
boy,
click on initiative.
I'm not gonna lie.
You can actually see because she rolled very poorly, but yeah, that roll should be secret. But no, you weren't. But considering how she rolled, yeah, you can see her. There is one.
What?
Okay, so Shona, you are the first one to act, and you
I'm
can
gonna
see
try.
that in the ceiling there is a woman crawling. She's dressed like nobility, but the dress is stained with blood, and she's crawling on the ceiling of the place, and she was attempting to hide from you, but failed miserably.
Fred, Jonah is gonna point out to people. There's a woman in the ceiling. Heads up, guys, and he's gonna attempt to try to hide.
Perfect.
Let me
You
roll.
can hide as a bonus action, so roll stealth.
All right,
Oh,
let's see. Still, I'm good at that. I'm good.
Okay, you managed to hide yourself, and this is one of the cool things about being a rogue in here. As you have hide yourself with the bonus action, you can attack in the same turn with sneak attack.
Oh, I can.
Yes, you
Okay.
can.
All right. It's
You
good.
only
Oh,
to have place to hide. In this case, imagine that you can use the stairs over here. So you have to have a hiding spot or a obscure spot, but
all right. I'm gonna try to hit her.
perfect.
Okay. Well, 1 second. Here we go. Is that hit?
14 plus you fail.
Cool.
Sorry.
Okay. Second
Oh wait,
blades.
you have second attack.
Yeah. Nah.
No, sorry. And you are on site. So, skeleton. This skeleton over here will move to here and that and will shoot you with a shot. Shona, 16 hit you,
Uh. Yes.
so you suffer 8 points of damage.
Gee. Yeah. I'm getting hit a lot. This.
Yes, this session is not yours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, and we'll continue to advance. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he will stay here and ready an attack action to do if anyone. No, they are not that smart. They will just advance. Sliver.
Yep. How far up is the vampire?
The vampire is 50 feet up. Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna rage first of all.
Perfect.
Then I'm gonna move up to this feature and reckless attack, greatsword, and try to hit.
You hit all damage. 12 damage.
Alright, 14. I
14.
turned off
It's
the
2 points.
rage damage.
He has 1 HP left. Emily. Yes, they are straight up skeleton. Do an intelligence check because you have some info that maybe Emily remembers. There is a priest of the Blood of Ball that has. Yeah. Yep. Yes, you have. No, it's no longer a thing. No, you can. Perfect. Bomb. And this one is actually a Warforged and it dies. So, Sable. Oh, yeah, that's true. So, take fear. Hariel.
Okay. Can't really get into range on things and my so I'm going to take a defense position right front here, and then I'm going to go and cast less on everybody but me,
You now have all 1d4 extra to practically everything.
and everybody but me. And as a free action, I mentioned to Emily, start figure out a way to shut this place down.
This skeleton.
I'll
Oh.
hold him down. You stab.
Skeleton here will shoot at Hariel and fails miserably. The vampire is on the top of the ceiling and says, "You will have to pay for entering in here. Experiments that we are conducting are sacred. We may finally be able to burst death to create true life out of the people like us, and you will not take that away from me."
I reply, come here, let me show you your god.
It's illegal in a lot of counties, ma'am.
Every word that's come out of your mouth has offended me in the worst way possible. And I'm going to do the right thing by shutting you up permanently.
The woman falls down from the ceiling and falls on top of Hariel. First, she will hit with her claws. Does a 15 hit?
Pink, 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 pink.
I'm like Chad Harriel right now.
15 was enough
Nope.
to hit you? No.
Nope.
And the next
Chad
one,
Harriel.
another claw attack because she can't bite you until he has grabbed you.
Fair enough.
18,
Okay.
15 feet. So 18 hits.
Yeah, 18's going to hit.
Perfect. So you suffer 7 points damage. No, sorry. You are grappled. The vampire falls on top of Hariel and grapples her to the ground.
Fair enough.
Perfect.
I mean, protection works on everybody else but me, so.
Yeah, that's the sad life of a tank.
This is part of my grandmaster plan to just give Sliver the easiest target he can hit.
This skeleton over here will shot at Shona. So
Oh my
Shona
fucking god.
in a good hitting place, and you suffer 5 points damage.
Goddamn.
I'm fucking about to die, man.
This last. Oh, that was the last skeleton. So Shona,
Jesus, I am. He's bleeding pretty bad right now.
don't you have a healing potion?
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't.
Yes, you could actually.
Yeah, I'm about to do that. I need some healing. John's gonna yoink that from
Okay,
Emily's back pocket.
grabbing the potion from the packet, it's an standard action, and drinking the potion is a bonus action. You can drink it like right now.
All right, what's the stat of that? It's
2D, yeah, that.
two D4.
Yes, let's do.
2D4. Yeah, I should have bought potions. I'm a dumbass. Hey.
Oh, cool.
Hey.
You have 8 points. 8 points. Well, this skeleton over here will shoot Emily because Hariel is under his master. 16 hits you. Nice. Okay. Yes. Your Sliver. Your
Yep.
turn.
I'm gonna move up behind the grappling vampire.
Perfect.
And I'm just gonna go reckless attack.
That's a
Great
good
sword
idea.
for 13.
You 15 damage.
15.
50 damage.
No, 12, 13.
15. Yeah. 16 hits.
Yes, got 21, so 13 damage.
13 now. So you hit the vampire and you notice that these things are hard as fuck. Emily.
Quick question. When I hit her, does she drop her grip on Ariel?
No, you
Okay.
have to incapacitate her. No, just grab. Sorry, I didn't get that. Yeah, you can see that your bunny is quite injured.
You can see his fluids getting ripped, man. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's like
Hey.
cool. Coffees for them. I like it. Cool. Hariel, you're grappled, and you see that this lady vampire is about to bite your neck.
Oh, this seems all kinds of fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Does being grabbed stop me from cast spells?
No, actually, it only prevents you from moving.
Oh, so I can still attack properly?
Yes, you can attack while you're grappled.
Oh, cool. So bonus action, casting. I'm casting Searing Smite on myself.
Perfect.
Wait, hold on one second. No, add that. Come on,
Did
don't
your
tell me
audio cut out for a second, or
tell me I.
wait? What did Emily hit me? Sorry, my oh, okay, I see. Thanks.
Temporary,
Sorry, my
temporary HP don't stack, so no, they don't stack. But it's like negating 4 points of damage per turn, which not that bad. It's
Okay.
not as good as if it were you were able to stack them and get a million hit temp HP, but it's like having a 4 point damage reduction each turn. So yeah,
so it just negates 4 damage.
yeah, that.
Okay, I see.
Cool. All right. So, casting Searing Smite on myself. I did the math correctly. I can't level there. And right on top of me, going to swing with the longsword.
Perfect.
With the
Go
proof?
ahead.
Yeah.
But it's still an 11. You hit her, but you only managed to damage her clothes.
Great. All right. I still got that Searing Smite going, so gonna hold on for the time being. There's
Perfect.
really anything else I can do at the point grab.
Skeleton over here will shoot in at Shona
Fucking God. Okay.
and fail.
Yes, finally doesn't.
Kressler, the vampire, it's
Okay.
on top of Hariel and he will bite you
Okay.
for 20 damage.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
And she recovers 11 points down. What? Cast? A shield? No, sorry, you can cast. Yeah, the creature is biting you hard and has one claw attack too. That failed.
So the claw manages to like scuff my armor, but all of you hear Hariel scream out in a bunch of pain as this the vampire has some sunken molars, the neck, the arm. I don't know where. He just bit me somewhere.
I think that she will go for the neck, and she manages to pierce your armor with her teeth. There are some people that have taken the idea that the vampire bites can be romantic or sexy or something like that, but this is
This
nothing like that.
this
It's
is
painful,
not
and
sexy in any type, shape, or
and
form.
there are blood spattering everywhere, and it hurts like hell. It hurts the bite itself, but you are actually feeling cold and numb in all of your body. It's a very nasty bite.
Oh.
And finally, the last skeleton will shoot at Shona because no, actually, yeah, it's the closest Dark Hole.
oh yeah, it
And
doesn't.
so, Shona, your turn.
Motherfucker. Okay, oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you have 4 points of shield.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Yeesh.
we used a third. Do you notice that you have 3 bars? You can use one of the three for temporary HP.
Okay, I see.
Oh, I noticed one thing for Emily to think about. Eventually, there is a feat that allows you to cook, and the food that you make gave everybody temporary HP. Yeah, not yeah, it's something like that, but it fit.
Would that work for me?
Yes, actually, because it's based on the taste more than the nutritious value. It's like
Okay.
you are like, and
We
you
already
both
can.
taste because they need to. The taste is a little blunter than human taste, but they can taste so they can know if food is poisoned or if, for example, there is fire. Smell and taste are pretty much the same scent. Well, Shona, your turn.
Okay.
You're covered by arrows. Your partner is in the floor screaming for help. This thing looks hot, badly.
Jeez. Okay. Okay. I need to fucking start killing these arrow sons of bitches because they're gonna be the death of us. More importantly, me. All right. So I'm gonna hit this one right here with my psychonic blades.
Perfect. Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah. That and then bless is 1d4, right? Yeah.
Yep, 1d4.
Perfect.
12 to 13. Does that hit?
Yeah,
All right. Let me get
11.
my.
No, sorry, 11. Yeah, 13 hits.
All right. Let me get my second
So
one.
you do 6 damage.
And hold on. Let me roll.
One fails. So skeleton over here will shoot at Sliver. Fails miserably. Sliver, it's your
Yep.
turn.
I'm gonna go all out, reckless attack, great weapon master, the whole shebang at the vampire.
And you hit, so 23 damage.
Yeah.
You hit and you notice that this time it hurt her. It really hurt her. Emily, yeah, consider that she's on top of. It will be more. Sorry, it will be mostly like these two are one on top of each other. Yeah, yeah, you can. Actually, Dressler is on top, so
Wing
okay,
vertically.
you hit her,
Ooh.
28 to hit, and 10 points of damage, and your weapon is magic.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
You hit her, and it's a good hit. The Warforged will should have moved over here last turn, and it will attack against Liver.
Remember advantage.
Yep, you. But he failed. Hariel, you are in a lot of pain, but you can act. Oh,
Cool,
and
cool.
you have to do a concentration check to see if the blessing, if you can maintain the blessing.
Fair enough.
I thought about that, but let's do it now.
Fair enough.
It will be DC 11. You did it, barely,
Awesome.
but you did.
Okay.
So your turn.
Okay. Still grappled, and I'm pretty sure if I attempt to heal, it's just going to bite me. Bite me again. Sliver. No,
Yes.
for the love of.
You can try to roll for escape.
I'm gonna try this again because as long as I don't have a penalty to hit, I'm risking it
Okay,
all for the biscuit.
Man,
perfect.
I really wish I had a. Man, I wish there was a way to give my psychonic die to teammates. Is there a feat for that?
Yes,
Huh.
maybe. Oh, fuck. Well, you're trying to hit, but the pain is too much. She grabs you by the hand that holds your sword. You fail to hit, and it's her turn.
All
Uh,
right. Well,
Kessler bite you, but this
Oh,
time you manage to put one of your arms, and she bites your armbands and fails to hurt you. And she will try to claw you, and she managed to get one of her hands inside your stomach and do open a nasty wound on you. This skeleton over here will continue to shoot at Shona.
yeah, yeah, it hits.
Damage. Well, she takes away your temporary HP,
Uh,
and the other skeletons will try to shoot at Shona again, and they
nope.
do nothing. Oh, and I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah, yeah.
this skeleton over here that will shoot at Sliver with advantage, but fails. Okay, there we are. Shona.
All right, there we go. Seeing the what's better, fucking with archers or a literal vampire, disembowel Hariel. I think John's gonna go with option B and stab the shit out of this vampire right here.
Perfect. Good idea.
I don't get sneak attack, right? She's literally seeing me, right?
Yes. Yes, you
Okay.
can sneak attack because you have your allies
All
close
right.
to her. Yep.
Hold on. Let me
Uh,
roll.
if
Let
you
me
roll
roll.
your blessing die, you hit.
Oh wait, there we go. 3.
Barely fails, but well, you have your other attack,
Yeah, my other attack. Yeah.
and you
Oh,
hit for 18 damage.
all right.
That's nice.
And it is a
You can
magic weapon.
it's closer to death than to life, so
Yeah.
yeah,
I like.
that's
I like to
true.
think I'm.
So
I
they
like to think I'm.
regenerate 10 points of damage turn, but yeah, she's good. Yeah, it's great. This fight will be way harder without that. Well, this skeleton over here will continue to shoot against liver advantage. 6 points of damage, 3 points because you are barbarian. And Sliver, your turn.
I'm gonna turn and do reckless attack, great weapon master against the warford.
Perfect, do that.
I'm gonna roll my bless.
No, sorry. Well, Emily, What? Which guy? The vampire at half, like half HP. Perfect. It's good that you know how to swing. Well, usually. Oh yes, you roll up. No. So the Warforged has will try to hit Sliver and fail. Hariel.
Okay. Will cost me action to try and break out the grapple.
Yes, a DC 13 athletics, no, strength check thing. No, athletics or acrobatic check. But if you do it, at least she won't be able to bite you. So,
Oh, might as well attempt to. Might as well attempt to. Yeah, let me not get bit here. So I'm gonna try and break out from it using athletic.
it's DC 13.
Moment of truth.
Oh yeah, there we
Yes,
go.
you managed to kick her and push her out of you, and well, that was your action. You can use your movement if you want, or if you have a bonus action.
All my bonus actions are spells that require me to hit.
No,
Actually, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to harness divine power and get back one of my spell slots.
perfect. So skeleton here will shoot. Will deliver because no, they will keep shooting at you.
Alright,
Fail.
nope,
Sorry.
doesn't
And
hit.
Kressler will jump against Hariel. No, so claw attack, and she fails with her claw attack, and she will hit on claw attack 24 you. No, she will not grapple you. Yes, against Hariel, she will just slash you with her claws.
Hey, whoo, boy, I am on my last leg.
Oh,
Okay, so Skeleton 5 will shoot at Sliver, fail,
Hits my head
and
and just
Skeleton
bounces
4
away.
will shoot at Hariel and fail, I think.
Yep, they will fail.
They bounce in your armor thanks to the flame. Shona,
okay. How bad is this vampire lady looking?
she's regenerating.
What?
She regenerates 10 HP per round. So she's looking better than the last time that you checked. She's wounded, but
Alright, I'm gonna start shanking her.
oh, make a relation check, DC 10, Hariel.
What am I making?
A relation check.
I'm sorry.
Hariel, roll relation.
Oh, religion. Okay.
Relation, sorry. No, you fail to think about any in particular.
Pain overwhelming.
Alright, I'm gonna shank her
Shona,
now.
okay, perfect. You hit her and you do 16 damage. Cool.
And let me get my other one out.
Yes, and you can use your second action if you want.
Let me roll for blessing real quick.
Roll for blessing.
16 or something like
16 hits, and you do 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Now she looks quite bothered. The skeleton 21 was here, and she will shoot Hariel
Okay.
for 5 points of damage.
Cool. I'm down.
that. Oh,
Hariel falls to the ground. Sliver.
Yeah. Things great.
Perfect. Roll the blessing. You hit him, and roll damage. You break him.
I get it again.
Yes.
So
Perfect.
direct attack.
And you hit her. Roll damage 11, 21, and you hit her so hard. She's almost dead now. Emily, you see the vampire, and she looks pretty much done. One good hit, and you can take her out. Okay, you are healed for 7 points of damage.
Oh,
Hariel.
oh, whoo boy.
Yes,
Oy.
I will allow it.
happen that I'm champ, you know.
Oh, you are not blessed any longer because Hariel had pro concentration when failed unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Hariel, you can act if you want.
I am annoyed at the fact that my necrotic shroud doesn't actually do damage on the turn. It's the turn afterwards that does so.
Yeah.
Yep. So, I'm if I move away, I'm still going to get hit
Yes.
with that attack opportunity. So,
If you use your standard action to disengage, you can move away without triggering an attack. Yeah, both are valid options.
at least it's not gripping me anymore. Here we go again. Longsword. Just need one good hit. Damn it.
Damn it.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, you have the worst luck in attack that I have seen.
Oh,
Well, the skeleton over here will shoot at Jonah
Okay.
and cause you 4 points damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Kressler sees the situation and will do the disengage action 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and another move action to start to crawl up the elevator shaft. She crawls 15 feet up.
God damn.
Okay, the skeleton number 5 will shoot at Liver for 10 points of damage, 5 because he is a barbarian.
Which
This one. And this one over here will shoot at Shona
Yeah.
and fail. Okay, Shona, you have seen
Okay.
that the vampire is running away.
Do I have a clear shot at this bitch?
You will have to move all of the way over here to have a clear shot because she's crawling up the elevator shaft that will be
Alright.
here.
Like I'd be right here? Or
If you
let me
move
see.
here, you can have a clear shot.
Oh, hold on. How much damage? Let's see measure.
It's
Yeah,
within the so yes.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use my blades and try to get a pot shot at this bitch.
Perfect.
Hold on, give me a second. Alright. Pray to God this is a good roll.
Yeah, because next action she can be like top of this and you fail. But you have your second attack.
Yeah, second attack. Yeah.
Yeah, both fail. This skeleton over here will shoot in at Hariel and fails Sliver.
Yeah, how high up is
It's 10 feet up.
Can
It
I
will
jump and
be
pull myself up?
to jump. You will need a 15 in an athletic check.
Yeah, but this turn, but I'm throw a hand at 5.
Perfect. And you hit him. Oh yeah, you don't have it. Okay, so you miss. Emily, yes, perfect. You will try to climb after her, or you will try to shoot her. Yeah, an athletic check. She is crawling like a spider in the wall, and it's 50 feet up right now. Yeah, that point, and you hit her. You hit her, and she dies.
Oh. Hey.
Hey!
You hit her and she turns into ashes inside of the shaft and you only her dress falls up to the bottom of the shaft. And so perfect. Considering the situation, I will give you this battle as won because the skeletons themselves are not really that dangerous right now, and because I need to go and have lunch with my mother. So
Yeah, no
I
problem.
will be ending the session here, and you will pass to level 5.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, I am using a milestone, the milestone system. So it's when you reach one of the big objectives, like for example in this case, finding the lab, you can pass to the next level.
I'm just taking I'm taking this like Dragon Ball Z, where I'm a Saiyan. Everything that doesn't automatically kill me just brings out more of my potential. I've died twice already.
Yeah,
That's true.
basically. Basically.
So, well, I hope that you have enjoyed this, and we'll see you. I will see you next Thursday.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Have a good weekend, everybody.
Good night.
Yeah.
Yo,
Bye.
this battle reminds me of a similar situation that happened to me at Lore a few years back. Like I know you, Vernek, I know you were telling me to get the frick out. The way I figure it, let me just be the target and easier for people to hit. That bite damage, I was not expecting it to be so much. Like
Yeah, it's a bitch, not gonna lie. 20 damage.
no, that it is. But what reminded me about this was it'll take too long to get into all the particular brand of LARP I get in. But the important thing, yeah, all you have to understand is it was Sunday. It was the last day of the convention, and we were like 2 hours away from like the usual big bad save the world type shenanigans. In this particular session of LARP, one of the gimmicks was like the main gimmicks that we were all in a video game, and we all had class along with all of our broken shit. And the character I was role playing was also a tank, decked out in metal armor. This being an anime base, we do a really good job of making sure that everybody stays, as broken as possible without, inadvertently destroying the setting we're in. One of the character I was playing was Hamada from Gurren Lagann, the drill that would pierce to heaven, all that manly power and stuff. And he had a special called Press X to Not Die. And the literal text on the ability was, as long as Kamina is in a scene, and in that scene he's doing something inspired, he cannot drop below 0 HP until the scene is over.
Holy shit.
The
That's
moment the moment the scene is over, he's dead. He's dead. And when I say dead, you know how in D&D, if you get hit with double your HP and damage, you're automatically dead. The player has to keep a running tab of all the damage Kamina is taking while this power is effect. Because the moment the scene ends, all that damage comes back and kills. So as a last minute thing, we're going up. We came across this dragon, and naturally there's a dragon guarding it, and we're doing our best to attack. We're doing our best to attack it, but it's got every bit of element resistance outside of wind. And unfortunately for us, nobody's got any type of wind abilities. Kamina, being the hot-blooded shonen character he is, decides to go and try and punch the goddamn dragon in the face. I fail horrendously, and the dragon bites. I'm fucking impaled on the dragon's tooth. I go up to the GM and be like, press X to not die. And the GM asks me, what are you doing to inspire everybody to keep going? Because you got a whole bunch of here. When the dragon opens his mouth, Kamina's still alive and says, you fucker, you thought you can keep Kamina down? I'm still alive and kicking. I'm bleeding out and still flipping the bird. And everybody's just like, what? And then here's the last part of it. The dragon had protection from the outside. It didn't have the protection from the inside. One of the participants in this battle, because this is anime and it's all universe thrown together, was Ash Ketchum from fucking Pokemon, and he has Pikachu. I yell out to Ash Ketchum, Thunderbolt me. And from that point onward till the dragon was dead, horrifyingly, Ash Ketchum kept ordering Pikachu to use fucking Thunder. And I kept taking 20 points of Thunder damage every fucking round. But since I did not die, I just kept laughing it off. And the dragon, being controlled by the GM, every round gets more and more horrified at this one puny human who's constantly being chomped on, who's constantly being shocked, is still screaming at the top of his lungs that he's failing at killing me.
Oh, man, for the last stand right there, you know?
Oh yeah, it was a fucking last stand. Once the scene was over, I went and tallied up everything. I took like 400 points of damage at the end of that round.
Holy fuck.
I was being shocked and I was being bit every time. And this dragon was pretty damn tanky. Like I did this like 2 rounds in, so this thing was still more or less at full HP.
My
So,
god. Jesus Christ.
mm,
Badass.
I got a honorable mention afterwards because people are like, how did somebody manage to literally get like 10 times their HP in damage? And we're like, this. And people just like slow clap me. I'm like, you know what? I was wearing armor and I was pissed off. What else was I supposed to do?
Well, you know, you gotta go. Good point there, you know? Can't die angry like that.
That's an entire bit on it. Hey, case, I'm going to go and get coffee and do some chores around the house, around the apartment before calling it a night.
Alright.
Yeah.
Great
Yep.
stuff, man.
Y'all take it easy.
Yeah, you too.
To do.
Wow.